Hey everyone, welcome back to U.S. Immigration News. If you're navigating the U.S. immigration system, whether you're a DACA recipient, an H-1B professional, or a green card holder, 2026 is shaping up to be a pivotal year. With a new administration in full swing, we're seeing shifts in policies that could impact millions. Today, we're diving into the key changes based on the latest from USCIS and the Department of State. We'll break it down simply, share what's happening now, and give a balanced outlook on what might come next. Stick around till the end for tips on staying prepared. Let's jump in. DACA, stability or uncertainty. First up, Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals. This program has protected nearly 800,000 Dreamers from deportation since 2012, allowing them to work and study in the U.S. But what's ahead in 2026? Looking at public statements from USCIS, there's a mix of enforcement focus and potential protections. In September 2025, USCIS issued a policy memo directing officers to terminate DACA for recipients involved in certain unlawful acts, like attempting to buy firearms illegally. This isn't a blanket change that's targeted at specific behaviors, but it signals a stricter review process. No broad termination of the program has been announced yet. And as of January 2026, USCIS's newsroom shows no major alerts on DACA overhauls. On the progress side, discussions in legal circles and media point to ongoing talks about stabilizing DACA. For instance, a December 2025 analysis from immigration law firms suggests proposals could lead to more secure pathways, like bridging to permanent status, especially if bipartisan bills gain traction in Congress. No new rules have been finalized in the Federal Register for 2026 yet, but the administration's emphasis on national security, vetting including expanded biometrics, in pending proposals could mean more scrutiny for renewals. Balanced forecast. DACA is likely to persist through 2026 with incremental protections, but expect targeted revocations for noncompliance. If court challenges or new legislation emerges mid-year, we could see expansions or restrictions by fall. Dreamers, renew early and consult an attorney to stay ahead. H-1B visas, big shift for tech and skilled workers. Now let's talk H-1B visas, a go-to for skilled workers in tech, engineering, and more. The cap remains at $85,000 annually, but 2026 brings some game-changing updates from DHS and USCIS. A major public statement came in December 2025. DHS is overhauling the H-1B selection process. Goodbye random lottery hello-weighted system that prioritizes higher-skilled, higher-paid applicants. This rule, effective February 27, 2026, aims to protect American wages by giving better odds to petitions with top-tier salaries. USCIS spokesman Matthew Trugesser called a fix for past abuses where low-wage entries flooded the system. For the fiscal year 2027 cap, starting registrations in March 2026, expect us to favor advanced degree holders and big tech roles. Other changes? Premium processing fees are rising from $2,805 to $2,965 for H-1B petitions, effective March 1st, 2026. There's also a new $100,000 proclamation fee for certain H-1B filings if the beneficiary is abroad or needs consular processing, per USCIS guidance from November 2025. And the Department of State is expanding social media reviews for H-1B applicants starting December 2025, requiring public profiles for security checks. A September 2025 presidential proclamation adds restrictions on certain H-1B entries to curb systemic abuse. Progress on proposed rules. The weighted lottery was finalized in the Federal Register in late 2025, with no major delays expected. Forecast. This will make H-1B harder for entry-level roles, but easier for high-skill ones, boosting U.S. competitiveness. Look for processing times to stabilize mid-2026. But if enforcement ramps up as hinted in Forbes' analysis, approvals might dip by 10 to 15%. Employers, plan your registrations now. Green cards, priority dates, and new pathways. Finally, green card the path to permanent residency. For holders and applicants, 2026 focuses on visa availability and efficiency. The Department of State's January 2026 Visa Bulletin shows positive movement, Priority dates advance across employment-based categories, with EB-3 for most countries moving forward by weeks to months. USCIS is using the more generous dates for filing chart, allowing earlier adjustment of status filings up to 10 months ahead for some Indians in EB-2. Trends? Backlogs are easing slightly, with EB-1 and EB-2 advancing steadily into Year of the Horse. The February Bulletin hints at continued progress. USCIS introduced Form I-140G in early 2026 for the Trump Gold Card program, a new initiative to fast-track certain high-value immigrants, think elite talents in key industries. Broader reforms? Proposals from late 2025 aim to streamline green card processes, reducing wait times, but the administration's push to cut legal immigration by over 600,000 could slow things. Enhanced vetting, like biometrics for all ages, is in the proposal stage and could add delays if finalized. Progress. No major new rules published in the Federal Register for 2026 yet, but DV 2026 is underway with up to 55,000 slots, excluding high immigration countries like India and Mexico. Forecasts. Optimistically, priority dates could advance 6 to 12 months by year-end, helping family and employment-based applicants. But if reductions intensify, wait times might stretch for others. Green card holders. No big changes to your status, but watch for re-verification pushes. Overall outlook and tips. Wrapping up, 2026 looks like a year of targeted reform, stronger protections for U.S. workers via H-1B changes, cautious enforcement on DACA, and gradual relief for green card backlogs. Most likely, the weighted H-1B lottery sticks, DACA sees case-by-case adjustments without full overhaul, and visa bulletins keep advancing modestly. Less likely but possible. Major cuts if economic pressures rise. Stay informed, check USCIS.gov and travel.state.gov regularly. If this helped, like, subscribe, and comment your questions below. Thanks for watching. See you next time.